Hi everyone, my name is Alex. Today I'm going to be trying the Allies of Skin Mandelic Pigmentation Corrector Night Serum. This product retails for $105. This is the most expensive product that I have tried and probably will try on this channel. I follow a lot of dermatologists and cosmetic chemists who recommend skincare products, and this is definitely not for the people who lean towards more affordable skincare. Allies of Skin is known for being a luxury skincare brand. What I've noticed from a lot of videos I've seen over this product, people say that it is actually worth it. If you are going to invest in a skincare product, they recommend investing in one like this. That is why I wanted to try it, but definitely if you are not willing to spend that much on skincare, that is completely valid. I aim to try a wide range of skincare products that have many different price tags attached to it. I do a lot of more affordable skincare products, and I really wanted to try this because it seems to have amazing ingredients in it. It has some really great claims attached to it as well. I will be doing a little bit longer of a review of this product because I want to put a lot into it to see how I feel about it and see how it performs. I'm not a skincare expert, but I do want to see if I personally feel like it is worth it. This product is vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. The highlight ingredients in this product include mandelic acid, lactic acid, and salicylic acid, but they also have amazing peptides in it and just so many hard-hitting ingredients. To check out the full ingredient list, make sure you click the link in the description to go to their website. They're not really specific from what I can see on their website on how much you should use this product. So with that being said, I want to test how often I feel like I can use it. I'm gonna start out using it once a week, which is newer for me, but depending on how my skin tolerates it at first, depends on how often I will continue using it. This is definitely a very potent active. I'd recommend, if you are newer to using actives, building up with it. Starting with a more gentle active, and then once you are more advanced, you can build up to this product. This is definitely a complex exfoliant, so you do want to take this very seriously and not over exfoliate your skin. You may find that you don't even need this level of a product. Additionally, I want to see if it causes any sensitivity and what I notice with this product. As for anything else, I'll be continuing to do check-ins, so I will see you all in the next check-in. I'm here to give you all a quick check-in on this product. I have to be fully transparent. This review was almost the one that got away. I've had a few reviews that I haven't followed through with just because I either forgot about the product, whatever reason. There have been a couple of reviews like that, and I think the reason why this made it to the back of my rotation is because I wanted to spend more time with it, because this is an advanced treatment. This is also one of the most expensive products I've tried. I've been over that already though. I have been using this for a couple of weeks, and I am so glad this was not the product that got away. Here's the thing, at the time of filming this, we just passed Black Friday and all of the deals. Allies of Skin runs frequent deals, and I've seen a lot of people talking about the price point of their products. This is one of them. But here's the thing, combining mandelic acid, lactic acid, salicylic acid. This doesn't have glycolic acid in it, which has been known to be a little bit more irritating of an AHA exfoliant. It also has Bakuchiol, amazing antioxidants in it, soothing ingredients such as rosehip and also tamanu oil. It's really nice. Like, it is a really nice formulation. That's the thing with Allies of Skin. It is more expensive, but from what I've seen with the products I've tried, it has been worth it. So with this serum, it delivers in a beautiful moisturizing texture, and I love that aspect of it, because when you are using actives like this, it's important to make sure you're not drying your skin out. Do you see that level of hydration that I get instantly when I use this product? I fully want to try more of Allies of Skin, but I'm not sure if my audience is the type of people that are gravitating towards these products. Let me know. I fully want to hear your input on this brand. I want to be very smart with my skincare, very intentional, and using a product like this has really been helping me. It caused a little bit of stinging at first, just a little bit of sensitivity. Where I have currently built up with this product, which I'm personally using it every night, says you can do that. I would recommend starting slower and then building up from there, but I am a little bit more of an experienced active user, and now I experience no sensitivity. It's just a great experience. So I practically go in everywhere, but I really focus this product on my problem areas. Now it does smell like an acid, like that is typical, but I'm glad they chose not to include fragrance in this. Allies of Skin, they include just the necessary ingredients in their products, but they go that extra step to make sure their actives are not drying, at least from what I've seen with this. Look at that glow that I got. That is very rare after an active-based serum. Now, I do experience just a little bit of initial redness, reactive skin, and also I'm putting an acid on my face. It's gonna happen, but no sensitivity whatsoever. The sensitivity I experienced at first was a first-time thing. I think it was just my skin getting used to the product, and I am pretty sensitive, so that is probably the reason. No dryness when I woke up, but I did notice some instant results when I did wake up, just in my overall skin smoothness. It wasn't anything dramatic. Don't expect dramatic results with this. That is why I am taking a little bit longer with this product, to make sure I give you an accurate opinion on where I stand with it. I'm really enjoying it. It dries down beautifully. I know I said it gives a little bit of a dewier finish, but that is at first. I feel like it's perfect just to complement the active, but not be too heavy on the skin. I feel like any skin type could use it. Even sensitive skin, I feel like could potentially use it. Just start out slower with it. I was really hesitant about this product, I cannot lie, because it was one of the most expensive ones I've tried. I did get a good deal on it, but that doesn't change anything. I still want to focus it on the value and how much a consumer every day is going to be paying. So anyway, I'm gonna keep all that in mind, see how it continues to perform for my skin, and then I'll check in again. I'm back to give you all my final thoughts on this product. Now, I used it for longer than I usually do the products I review. I used this for about a month and a half to see the results that I noticed with it with more extended use. I've concluded that I feel like this treatment is worth it, and I am glad that I did end up trying out this product. Starting from the very top, when I used it for the first time, I noticed some instant results in my skin, which is really impressive. I wasn't sure what to expect. I had never tried a treatment this expensive. This is still one of the earlier products that I am trying from Allies of Skin. I've tried a ton of their formulations, but I've heard a lot of people raving about them. I was a little bit skeptical though, because it was such a more expensive price point. Here's the thing. I don't think this is necessary for all skin types, and I don't feel like this is necessary for all skin concerns, but as someone who has struggled really bad with acne, post-acne hyperpigmentation, and also just some hyperpigmentation in general, and also someone who is wanting to be mindful with anti-aging. I'm not someone who would necessarily see good results from that, but I definitely want to be preventative. This is a great all-in-one treatment in my opinion. If you're wanting a one-stop shop for something that's going to take care of multiple different skin concerns, I forgot to add texture in there as well. I experience a lot of texture on my face, and it varies based on the season. Right now it is the winter when I'm concluding this review, but I noticed that this product not only helped with all of that I mentioned, but it also helped with overall skin hydration because it promoted regular exfoliation that my skin was needing. Can you get that from more affordable products? 100%. I feel like that if you have a specific skin concern, and I've recommended this before because I've seen so many dermatologists and experts recommending it, picking a few staple actives, I would recommend about 2 that complement your skin concerns. With this product, I feel like it is a little bit more complex. They formulated this ingredient list together, obviously, and so all of the actives complement each other very well. So you're not having to ask, does this interact with this? Does this interact with that? I like the simplicity of including this in one formulation to be a one-stop shop for various different skin treatments. I also want to mention that they used very gentle actives in this, and that I felt like it was gentle enough for my skin to use once a night every night, which also made me feel like I was able to see results with this faster than I do some other more advanced treatments. I found that consistency was important with this product, and the more I used it, the more I noticed my skin getting better, and I can't wait to continue seeing what I noticed with my skin from using this product. Now, this is not not accessible to everybody. This is also not me trying to say purchase this product if you cannot afford it, because obviously skincare is a luxury. This product is not something necessarily that you need in your skincare routine. When I would recommend it is if you are willing to invest in it and you are able to invest in it. I would also recommend it if you struggle with a lot of skin concerns. My skin has done a 180 and gotten a lot better in many different ways, but I still struggle with various skin concerns even if they are not visible to the surface. I struggle with dryness sometimes, I struggle with texture that's not always visible on camera, and I struggle with some hyperpigmentation and also post-acne hyperpigmentation and also just acne in general. And so with all of that being said, I feel like this is a great one-stop treatment for all of that. It is something I would invest more in because I use this product very sparingly. I'm trying to save this product as much as possible. I only use it once a night, and when I tell you I use 1 to 2 pumps maximum with this product because it doesn't take very much to go all over my face and neck, and that is the only way that I can personally justify spending this much money on myself when it comes to skincare. Allies of Skin also runs various discounts throughout the year. I'd recommend stocking up when they are running one of these. Also, they are at some retailers. I know Derm Store has them, and often you can find coupons on Derm Store as well. So make sure you are getting the best deal for their formulations. There's a few formulations from them that I really want to try, but they are upwards of $200, and I just can't personally justify that for myself because of where I'm at. I got this product during a sale, and that is why I was able to try it, and I would reinvest in this product. They're one of these brands I feel like I would enjoy more the more that I tried from them, but I wanted to go for this because it was an active-based treatment that is actually going to be doing something for my skin, and I wanted to see if I personally felt like it was worth it, and it was to me, but that doesn't mean it will be for everybody. This is definitely not a treatment for everybody. I feel like I won't use this product in the summer or when my skin is not going through it as much. I used it consistently during this trial, but I feel like now it will just be a product that I fall back on when my skin needs it. I hope this kind of gave a breakdown of this product. I would personally recommend it, but definitely ask any questions in the comments if you have any. I try to be as thorough with this product review as possible. I also love that it didn't cause any sensitivity and it was a more gentle active, even though it combines so many actives in it. That is a very rare experience from what I've seen with some other brands. And I also like that they didn't load this down with a bunch of fragrance or ingredients that I don't feel like are really necessary. They just had everything it needs to be an effective active treatment, and that's why I love it so much. And I'm so glad that I got the chance to purchase this product and also try it for myself, because I do feel like it is worth investing in if you are able and you are willing to. I also feel like if you struggle with a lot of skin concerns is when I would really recommend this product. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe because I post new videos every week, and I will see you all in the next review.